pace the kitchen, checking clocks, my stomach growling like a bear. I'm looking for a cardboard box, but only find the empty air. An hour passed since she had said, the pepperoni's on the way. I'm seeing spots and seeing red. It's been a long and hungry day. I grabbed my keys and hit the gas and peeled out from the gravel drive. I'm gonna show some blue-collar class and keep my appetite alive. I pulled up to the neon sign where Tony's Pizza glows in gold. I'm ready for a battle line before this evening's getting old. I marched right up to that there shelf and slammed my hand upon the wood. I said, I'll tell you for myself, this service here ain't any good. The teenage kid behind the grill, he looked at me with weary eyes. The room went quiet, dark and still as I began to vent my sighs. My wife, she called an hour back to order up a giant feast. Our dinner schedule's off the track, to say the very stinking least. He checked the screen and checked the pad, he looked through every single slip. I'm standing there and looking mad with salty comments on my lip. I'm sorry, sir, the boy replied, there ain't no order for your street. I told him that he surely lied and shifted on my heavy feet. I gave that kid a piece of mind about the way a shop is run. I wasn't being very kind before the setting of the sun. The manager, he stepped on out with flour on his apron strings. He asked me what the fuss about and all these heavy-hearted things. We argued about the phone and time and how the signal might be weak. I felt like logic was a crime with every word I tried to speak. Just then the bell above the door gave out a little silver ring, a sound I've heard a lot before, a familiar sort of ding-a-ling. In walked the lady of the house with keys a-jingling in her hand. My lovely, sweet and ditzy spouse, the finest woman in the land. She saw me standing by the till with fire dancing in my gaze. The room became completely still inside that hungry pizza haze. She said, oh honey, are you here to pick up what I meant to do? I got distracted, I'm afraid it's clear, and never quite got through to you. She held her phone up to the light, the call log showed a blanker space. I felt my face turn ghostly white inside that greasy pizza place. I thought I called, she said with grit, but then the neighbor's cat got loose. I guess I didn't do my bit and now I'm feeling like a goose. The manager, he gave a grin. The cook began to laugh out loud. I felt the shame a-creeping in beneath that heavy, hungry cloud. I tipped my hat and placed the trade and paid the man for all my grief. The biggest blunder ever made beyond a person's own belief. We waited there for 20 more and drove back home in silence then. I left my ego at the door and won't be acting